sure how I'm supposed to really walk like this, but I'm gonna try. But yeah, kind of gonna have to use two on one side. Yeah, I'm gonna have to use two on one side to do this. All right, there we go. So yeah, hope everybody's having a good day. What's that say? Wow, that is so small. Thank you, welcome. So, a couple different things that we're checking out. We got the golden cannon, the statue, stairs, the leg, the knee, the do not touch, and yeah, it's pretty cool over here. We're just walking on in, checking it out. Yeah, geez, the text on this is very small. It's so small I can barely even read it. Thank you, sir. All right, sir.
No flash photography, no touching or leaning on the walls, please.
Not something that you can't really like go around and do stuff, but you could, in theory, if you wanted, you could take your family here, get a good, vacation perhaps. But there's lots of cool stuff here. Can't really show too much because there are rules, but yeah, ultimately, there's this, you gotta have, I think, different things. What are you looking for?
You guys showing us something.
Oh, okay. Yeah, this place is pretty cool. Lots of history here. Like lots of it.
So, yes, correct. This was actually done in the 1920s.
So, what? I can't tell your expression because of the sunshine. But
What happened was, when this was built, it was
this is the church. But you don't really get to see a whole lot. It's just a lot of bricks and like chandeliers, all that jazz. So you got a quick little look, like a whole kind of setting, but without being here, it's not the same type of feeling. Like you can see all these types of flags. They have a bunch of different types of flags, different states, it looks like, and a couple of different models. That's pretty cool. Nice. Yeah, we got all different types of stuff going on right here. But that's kind of the cool part about it. It's like you kind of get a chance to look at everything while you're, still around, and you don't have to, actually come make the trip. A lot of times I just can't because it's too difficult for me to find transportation. So, a lot of times that's mainly the reason. But ultimately, it's pretty cool. You know, in honor of the Alamo heroes whose names history did not record. It's just one of those like, yeah, like of course, like definitely major respects to all the heroes, Rest in peace. But there's a lot of them. A lot of different names. Yeah. So, yeah. Pretty much it. I mean, where did you go? Ultimately. That was in 1846. That's pretty cool though. They got like a really cool like design, like all that stuff, like the flags, like that stuff's like really freaking cool, bro. Like I wish everybody was able to be here. Man, there's like friends from New York, friends from like California. Like everybody's gotta come visit. Everybody. So we'll see. We'll see what we end up doing. But I like the doors that you see right there. Like those doors. Like, that's just like really cool right there. Like I don't know about you, but that's just like really cool footage. Lots of like history, I would imagine, beyond what I'm even trying to explain, because I'm kind of like talking gibberish. My brother though, he's asking questions, so yeah, he's the one that wants to know all the history, so he understands a little bit more than I do when it comes to that. So. But we have all over here, we have like some cells. And then the history, the conservation. It's pretty cool. 2009, that's not too long ago. It says the walls of the Alamo Church are very fragile, very fragile. So you definitely don't want to be like messing around in there and stuff like that. Like you don't want to be making it into some type of thing. You want to preserve it as much as you can. Excuse me. And then it says the Secretis, La Secretia, is traditionally the space where priests prepare for services. This sanctuary has been much more than that. Missionaries held masses here. Mission residents used the space for prayer and reflection. In 1836, non-combatants sought shelter here during the Battle of the Alamo. As the space was reused, highly decorated walls were long covered now for the ongoing work where rediscovering sacredness beauty. Traditional mental La Secretia. Oh, alright, that's Spanish. The same thing. The same thing. Well, I can't really read that, but I can read some other things. Some pretty cool stuff over here, y'all. Like you just got like these empty rooms and stuff like that, you know, like it's pretty rad. Like all this different like decorations, like this whole church probably was like, gosh, 18. Is there something that says the time right here? Like 18. Yeah, 1836. So that was during the battle. So originally, the two gated rooms on either side of the entrance were used for religious purposes. A baptistry, a confessional. During the battle at the Alamo, in 1836, however, these rooms served as powder magazines for 3 cannons that defended position in the apse of the church. The bases of the church's bell towers, no longer present, were accused through the 2-door overhead of choir lofts originally connected to 2 upper rooms. That's pretty cool. There's some pretty cool history. How's it going? Hey. Let me see if I can turn the text size up. I see your message. How you doing, bud? How's your night going? So
the section actually had not the sanctuary, the temporary section, but the actual sanctuary.
I'm just more curious as to like the size of the settings. Excuse me. Oh yes, sir. But how you doing? It looks like it says RJ. Is that what I'm saying? How you doing, brother? Yeah, I did this somehow. This is what it is, okay. There we go. All right. Beautiful. It didn't change anything. That's funny though. But yeah, this is the Alamo. I'm trying to make the chat wider. Chat, so let's do everyone. Yeah. Okay. That's fine. Hey, how you doing? Right. How's everyone doing today? Yeah, we're at the Alamo right here in Texas. It's about to get a little sunny right now. Hey, how you doing?
Sun right in your face, Dad.
Haha. It's very bright. Is everyone having a good day? Yeah, we just left the Alamo. The church has a lot of history in there. Read a little bit of it. But if it is your first time, thank you for showing up. Nice to meet y'all. Not sure about.
Ma'am, don't lean on the church, please.
So this is the exit. Or okay. Have a good day, sir. So yeah, this is the Alamo. It's pretty cool. Let's see, man, these texts be so small. I'll have to correct that. But yeah, how is everybody doing today? I'm doing the whole walking with the crutch, like in one hand type deal. Trying to get a little bit of physical therapy at the same time as, you know, dealing with the recovery process. But yeah, thank you all for showing up. Once again, you can all subscribe. If you want to get any discounts or free merch, you can always contact any of the links in the description. You can use the coupon code right on there. Get some cool hats, some cool t-shirts, energy drinks, some energy powder if you prefer it in a packet form by W Energy and Swift Energy. Also, of course, No Influence. Want to give them a special thanks for the free clothing. Of course, we use Streamlabs, so shout out to Streamlabs. Shout out to the Zombies community. We aren't going to be playing today. We have a different plan, essentially. But we are live for periods and parts. Another part right here. I don't know if I showed you all this yet or not, but it's pretty cool. Oh wow, the zoom went really fast. But yeah. Cool. But I like it. So, meanwhile, while we're on this short little vacation, we're gonna hopefully go see some more. I would like to see like some clear water, something really like nature. I think that would be really fun. Getting out in nature is the best thing that I think I could do. We're passing by again, Mom. Oh, it's a sign.
They need to have people that are there to help.
Yeah, I know. The second place, they were ready to help, but I just didn't want to bother to go. Not yet. But if they're ready and like, you know, ready to help. Yeah, how you doing? Make sure to subscribe so I can see the text a little bit bigger. Sometimes it's like not showing the full message for some reason. I gotta mess around with it. I think it's cut off a little bit. It probably wants me to like reconnect and all that jazz, but why bother? So, I'm on a mission. What's everybody else doing today? Is anybody else doing something fun? Like we got, you know, Ripley's Believe It or Not mirror. We got everything Ripley right here. Everything Ripley. So that's pretty cool. But everything Ripley. Support local businesses. Let's see, what local businesses can we support? Let's see, support them. Alright, we got some shirts. Yeah, we could check out a store. You can check out this one right here, maybe. Let's see, we got some stickers. We got a bunch of shirts. Hey, how's it going, y'all? Hope you don't mind me live streaming in the store. If you don't mind, I'm just chilling. I normally don't do any videos unless I'm doing content, but I'm like, I can't because I don't. Have my system, but What do we have in the back available?
CBD, THC, nicotine, booze, all of the good stuff.
Okay. Let's go check some of that out. All right, let's go see what we got back here. We got some socks. We got a hat. We got a whole tray. We got so much content here. Like it's beautiful. Like all this stuff. For the sake of the channel, though, I'll keep it PG. But this is the stuff that it's more natural. That like when you go to the doctors and they sit there and they give you all the runaround and they don't want to really help you, you have to find alternatives. So for inflammation, it tends to be CBD. I prefer THC. Oh, just chilling, you know. No, I just wanted to come. What?
How long you gonna be?
I was gonna be just real quick.
Okay, make it quick, please. We're waiting.
All right. So we're making it quick. All right. So let me mute this real quick. So that was pretty cool. This is a nice shop. Right here, we are in San Antonio. So it's a really good shop. Check it on out. Shout out to people here. Really nice people. Fast service. So yeah, thank you guys. Y'all have a blessed night now. Thank you. So yeah, everybody there seemed pretty nice. So that's pretty cool. I can see your text now. Who is that though? That's Rye Ranger and DJ CJ. That's what it is. Okay, hey. Sorry. It took a little bit. My eyesight is not the best, so it took a minute for me to be able to read the names. But shout out. Appreciate you tuning on in. We just stopped and got a little chillin'. Just some people just need a pat on the back. He's pointing out this one right here, y'all. Some people just need a pat on the back. It's true. It's funny. I mean, sometimes that's all you need. Just a nice big shove down a cliff. And hopefully you don't land wrong. But yeah. So we are gonna keep trying to walk as far as we can. Get this exercise that we need to get my leg better. And take some nice recovery. Probably go to the spa probably after. Probably the best thing for me. I mean, working out all the different things. Yeah. Great shirt. God bless you. So yeah, it's pretty cool spot. You got all types of different places. It's all, if you're bored, you probably can find something to do around this part. more of an area that I would go to if I, had probably somebody to come and vibe out with. Right now we're with the family, so they kind of, they want to get going. Everybody's pretty tired from, the travel and the trip. So, but shout out to the last stream. Thank you, Zach Stolt. It's been a little while, bud, but it's good to hear from you. Glad to hear that everything's going well with you. Glad to hear everything's going good with everybody else. Robert Lester, shout out to Robert. Thank you once again for supporting the stream. Right now we're going to be crossing the road here. This big old sign. And if I had the choice, I'd be using so ultimately the scooters are the best thing that we could be using right now. Main thing is that we wanna the road's closed though, so fortunately we do have the ability to walk. Now how fast we walk, subjective. So yeah, we're just heading on back. Got the Hilton what did it say? Placio del Rio. And all these bird scooters that are not being utilized.
Now we need to go down some stairs here and then we'll use this to get up there. It should be faster.
Oh, these are the stairs, but did we park down or are we on the surface? If we're on the surface, we don't need to go downstairs. So, that was the Alamo. That was the river, what do they call it? The river walk. See, this is the part that we didn't. We go down this part. And I wanted to check it out. This is the part that I wanted to go down and see, but that boat right there, if you didn't catch the stream earlier, that's the boat that we were taking. We all kind of just, as a family, took it and had a nice time. And so now, catching on up. Oh boy. But, I'll tell you one thing. When you have a torn ligament and you're in a lot of pain and you're with your family and you don't have pain medicine, you just put up with it. You learn ways, but you feel it, that's for sure. Especially when you have to power through it. It builds in a way good positive things like you kind of strengthen your willpower, your ability to have self-control. So even though it's incredibly painful, I'll have moments of being in that moment of gosh, because I would have a broken bone over the last 2 or 3 years. That's been plenty of them, about 8, 9 now, and a couple of torn tendons. So in those moments, I'm just obviously oh gosh, reacting how most people would react in pain, frustrated. And so over the period of a couple of years of healing and trying to find other avenues of treatment, from homeopathy to medication to physical therapy to chiropractic work to I haven't tried acupuncture. I don't really know if I want to try acupuncture, so it's not really on my list of things to try. But essentially what I'm saying is I've done the diets, done the the things before you reach that point where you need to kind of have your ligaments checked out for surgery. So I'm praying that I don't have to have any type of surgery done. But always accepting a prayer for my knees and back and spine, all that stuff that got injured over the years. So appreciate all your prayers. Appreciate all y'all stopping in. Does anybody else in the chat have any fun stories like that? Having a little walk ski. Oh, there's a little doggy. Have a great day, sir.
I thought it was going to be a really big one.
No, he's so little, he would jump into the street.
Yes, sir. God bless you. So we are trying to find the best locations to go. Obviously, ADA accessible would be perfect for myself, but also my grandfather, because he's old. There's no other way to put it. Awesome grandfather, awesome. That's the gang right there. We're all walking together, super far. But me, I'm right here because I'm just kind of taking it easy with all the different things. So ultimately, our goal is to, whenever we're out, we're gonna try to not only evangelize in a way, but we wanna, tell people the good news about, what's happened, the blessings that have come our way, the things that have come out of our life when we've had battles, and how we have overcome them. So when we get to the point that we are able to overcome them, it's about sustainability. So that's a huge part that is important to keep in mind, is that you want to be able to sustain what you obtain. So with everything you do, just do it the best, and some say, do it for the Lord. And there's many ways that you can motivate yourself. Obviously, that is a huge source, the main source of, the strength that is provided, I think, in anybody's case. Now, what keeps me going is just trying to constantly just find the next thing. So when I get to the point where I feel overwhelmed and there's nothing else I can do about a situation, just like every other human, I've reacted in plenty of different ways. The wrong way, the good way. But what we do in those moments is we try to reflect on how I reacted, or if it's for you, how you may have reacted. And when we kind of look at ourselves and we remove those parts of our lives, we start to see fruit start to blossom and bloom. And the beauty of that is that we're able to become the better version of ourselves that we were intended to be, because God designed us to be He gave us all gifts. So take a little bit of a break from walking here, but they're trying to find the car right now. So if they want to find the car, they can turn on the I believe Bluetooth would work. So did you? So they don't really know where we are. So, but we chilling next to this building right here. It reminds me of the tower at work. My Kima family. And so this is San Antonio. I'm not sure what else there is as far as city-wise. I think this is the city. It's a very big area for lots and lots of tourists. plenty of lifestyle and choices to, go out if you want to have a drink, if you want to maybe celebrate or have a birthday party. There was actually a lot of birthdays at the Rainforest Cafe. That's where we went, and unfortunately, I don't know why my employee discount didn't work, but that's just, it's more just, it just felt embarrassing and sucked because that was like the main reason we went to a particular place. So I have to figure out why that's no longer a part of my paycheck. But oh Lord, it's been just like one challenge after the next. We're still fighting through it. We just have to come to a decision, like a conclusion about what is gonna be the next. Ooh, that's actually pretty cool. Let's check out this one. I want all of it. Give me all of it. And I wonder how big the chat is that I can see. So I'll put the new overlay on, or outlay. So it changes it around. That's the one thing that I'm kind of like, there's a particular way that I like it, but it's not set up the way that I intended originally for it. So we do have to do some customization. So we get the chat, put it right here. In the event list. But yeah, I appreciate every single one of you, like, just for being a part of the family. What I hope is that the alignment is not so bad that I have to just like completely cut it off. Yeah? Alright. Alright, let's see how that works. So it's a little bit cut off, but hey Darth Vader, how you doing? Good to hear from you. Yeah, I can see a little bit better with this view. It's kind of interesting using the Streamlabs for just walking around, but yeah, how you doing? Doing the whole physical therapy before I'm able to go and get it checked out, Went to San Antonio, traveling a little bit right now. Now they're running, so I have to try to keep up. Give me 1 second. The feed is so small. It's kind of hard to like read, but
I don't know what she did. I forgot.
I'm doing good. I'm just trying to keep up. There's these cool bikes that I've never actually seen. So like these Vios. When I was in Cali, it was just Bird. It was just what they call Lime scooters. They didn't have all these interesting like curves, like bikes and all that. But there's Jimmy Buffett's Margaritaville, so I would love to go visit there. Mom, I gotta go there. Margaritaville. Jimmy Buffett, rest in peace. But this whole center is pretty cool. My leg is not better. I'm doing my best to just kind of push through the pain. You know, I have my crutches, and like the best thing that I did for myself was put a knee brace on, because it's been taking about 6 to 8 weeks now just to get a proper evaluation of my knee. But I originally had an injury that I may have already told you from working security. Okay, buddy. So, essentially, trying to recover, find a doctor that'll give me the proper care so I can get the treatment to get my leg better, get back running, get my own apartment again, set my studio back up the way it should be, so that way I can stream properly. And then, oh goodness, sorry for the noise there. So yeah, there's so much different things going on right now, just like physically, like fixing. No. One of the huh? I remember that tributary name, so I remember that. So, yeah, you could say some of us are lost. I don't like to consider myself ever lost. But what about you? Is there anything new going on with you, Darth? Excuse me. I gotta keep doing physical therapy, you know, like every day. It's the only way that I'm gonna be able to actually get better. Well, there's Denny's, so. But yeah, so it's about almost like dinner time. Like we just had dinner. So it was really good. No. Oh. Well, shoot. Did you have dinner yet? Because that's there is a really good place we went to. I've never been there, but it's called, what is it called? It's called Rainforest Cafe. Really, really good food there. So crossing the street again. Other part of it.
Honey, was it that way?
You're bringing us the wrong way, Mom. It's literally the opposite direction.
What, do you remember, James?
Remember exactly where we parked? Well, I wasn't given instructions to do so. I can.
Mom, you put that into your phone, and then we drove around a massive area trying to find that parking. This isn't even in the same area at all.
So, clearly, people are frustrated.
Alright, I give up. Y'all figure it out. Because I tried and I failed, so.
Oh. Let me figure it out here, I guess. I do remember seeing the tributary, so we can't be too far off. Because
Once I find that round dome thing, Earth, I know where we are. I can't see the building.
well, let's just keep walking. My phone's probably like 4% battery. That's probably not good. What are we at? Oh yeah, I'm at like 3% battery. Alright, I gotta sign off in case I need to use my phone for a moment, but I might sign back on here just to stay chatting. So if you were bored, I will see y'all in a little bit. But Darth, you have a blessed day, okay? We just found the park and woo! Success, so.
I do not see anything.
We did it! Woo! Maybe I just stream until my phone dies. And maybe that's how you do it. You just gotta keep going until you can't go anymore.
I'm sorry, but could you stop and show me what the heck?
So, what's the weather like? Is it warm? Is it hot? Is it cold? I was like,
We haven't been down the street
well, they they apparently don't have a clue where they're going. Meanwhile, they're the drivers. But this is why I Uber. It's just you don't ever have to really worry about that. I mean, if I'm gonna take a wild guess, I'm gonna say we're probably on that side of the Marriott over there. Right over that way, y'all. That's gonna be my guess, but I don't really know if that's probably not the case. Because we didn't park inside anywhere. But yeah. So, anyways, chat, though, thank y'all for tuning in. It's been fun showing y'all the